The age of the influencer is over. The time of the buck has come.
Okay, I got my shorty shorts. Well, those are short for me. Those are Chad's normal sort of shorts that he wear. But I feel like I'm, I try and be more modest, so I don't want to have my knees showing. I kind of have it's kind of like that old Mad TV sketch where it's like, dude, did you see that girl's ankle? See, I try and be modest, well, I'm not gonna start wearing a burqa.
Yeah, that's why you have your shirt off in every video.
Oh, well, I'm just for the legs. Yeah. Well, that's also a cooling. That's also a heat issue too, because it's summer here, and despite what people think, Canada is not an Arctic tundra. There we go. Sometimes you gotta do a leg press off of the air to help you with your chin up. What? What's so funny? The way I gotta flop onto the bench like that? Usually the way Chad like bashes his back on the bench. Like,
I don't do that anymore.
You don't do that anymore?
No,
if I did that, I'd bash my head on the bar. Because he used to just sit back and like give himself like a freaking suplex. That's how hard you used to hit the damn thing. See, that freaking wrist strap tried sabotaging my set. And I showed him who's boss.
I like how your press it comes down diagonally.
Huh? That's an optical illusion. So we'll see here. Comes down diagonally.
Yeah,
I think I might.
And it goes up. It always goes up faster on the right side.
The right side.
Yeah, your right arm is.
That's my writing hand. Yeah. Yeah. Showing a lot of lag. Oh well. People have seen worse. There's worse stuff on YouTube. You see that fucking hamstring?
This manatee flop is good.
Manatee? Oh well. Manatee's the cow of the sea, but I'm not a cow. I was gonna say I'm the bull of the sea, but I mean I don't know if there's any cool looking manatees. It's not like the Belgian blue. I got some Belgian poo on my leg there. No? Maybe I'll cut. Some guy was admiring my tan line there on my legs. That looks pretty sweet. Although I'm going to go back to my cowboy boots because I think I was doing some butt wink at the bottom of some of these. I don't know if I put the weight on right. Anyways, feeling okay. It's still hot as hell here in Canada. I'm 27 today. Talking about the weather. This is how you know you're really reaching. You're really grasping for straws. Grasping at straws. I don't know what the hell. Anyways, yeah, you know you're not doing too good when you start talking about the weather.
I think you're just feeling it more because you're so much heavier.
Yeah, true. Some guy messaged me. He's like, how do you work outside when you weigh 280? And then he's like, I'm on 300 milligrams of testosterone per week and I can't take it. I just told him you get used to it. Although working it over 280 is tough because people are like, oh well, but the walking. Because everything gets a pump. And if you gotta do some bending too, holy fucking forget about it. My calves will get pumped so bad sometimes that I'll have to just stop, and I'll just have to like lean up against something for 2 minutes so the pump subsides. Because if you have to walk up a hill, holy shit. You do these lawns that the whole thing's a freaking hill.
That's how you know you're getting big.
Exactly.
When you don't want to walk.
When you're like bad at everything but being strong, but lifting heavy weights, that's how you know you're doing it right. Well, at least the Form's looking okay. I took a little bit of a wider stance. Jeez. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I hurt my back at work today.
Okay, well, apparently I'm almost 300. But that's because I drank a shitload of milk. Post Sunday game show. Although I got a game coming up after this clip. But I need to have, like, I got to do my normal rambling bit. And so I got some good comments. Let's check them out together. Well, you won't see them. I'll read them to you. But I won't add anything to them. Maybe I'll fix the grammar. Maybe I'll make the grammar worse. But I had a really smart guy. He's probably a doctor. He told me that I got sleep apnea. It's caused by steroids. Well, it's more specifically, although he didn't say this, it's caused by the weight gain or the muscle gain from the steroids. And then he says it won't go away until I stop all anabolic androgenic steroids. Well, no, you could just reduce the dosages a lot and then just lose weight. Oh boy. But say, you know, my video's doing good, because then you get these fucking really, you get really wise people weighing in. It's on my acne video. Some guy's like, oh man, they don't acne, don't do steroids. They do that. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Uncle Ted. Exogenous induced apnea that won't get better until you come off all AAS. Wow. Sherlock Holmes watching my video? Haha. I am fucking flattered. Okay. This guy says, because of Buck, I went from 125 pounds to 285 kilograms. Thanks, Buck. You're welcome. But you need to get to 300 in 2 weeks. Just kidding. Don't do that. Okay. What the hell does this guy say? When you start benching, surely that overhead pressing would have maintained your strength. Pretty much. Today's bench session went pretty good. I'm thinking I could. My pecs are actually feeling good. I think I can PR my freaking bench press too. I'm not gonna go for a 1 rep max. Ever since that Ryan Crowley pec tear from like 3 years ago, fucking forget about it. I mean, that's incline bench, so you're in like a just, you know, even in like a really shitty position. And then he also is one of these. He's a fitfluencer, and so those guys like to stay more dry because, you know, you look way better that way. But I think you're more susceptible to those sorts of injuries when you're in that state. I cut down to 181, and I saw your video saying that if you're sub 200 pounds, you're considered a twink. I bulked up to 210, and my girlfriend broke up with me. Am I gay now? And someone wrote, no, she is. Apparently, I don't know if this is true. It does somewhat make sense because of, I don't know, just the nature of neuroticism or extreme neuroticism. But apparently women that are on the birth control pill have, because you get like your baseline level of estrogen and androgens are higher than it would ever be if you were just a natural woman. And so apparently women who are on the birth control pill, they're more neurotic than they normally would be, and they're also more aggressive. And so then I think they apparently they're attracted to less masculine men. Okay. And so let's say one of the reasons, this is my speculation, is that they could, if you were more masculine, then they'd see you more as competition. Okay. And if you're more docile, passive, and you have like the Korean boy band head, then you're probably less dominant. Anyways, let me know what you think about that. I don't know if that story that he told is true, but anyways, it's funny. He says I could pull off a good Bane. You only adopted the dog. This guy asked me if I ever thought of BPC 157 for your aches and pains. I don't know if using BPC 157 or TB 500. Apparently, those can accelerate cancer growth. The aches and pains are probably either something you got to deal with, or it's something caused by a form issue. And, anyways, there's other ways you can reduce inflammation by, it's like some of these aches are caused by inflammation. So I take 82 milligrams of aspirin every night. I tried answering this question yesterday, but it's pretty broad. This guy says, I'd like to know how long your cycles are. The thing about steroid cycles is that you should have a goal instead of just saying, some people, it seems like their goal is just like, I'm going to do a 16-week cycle. And but it has to be like, you have to have, in my experience, I'm not telling you this. Frankly, I don't think you should use steroids, because only like 1% of people have the mindset for using steroids. But you should be like, no, I'm going to deadlift this much, I'm going to bench press this much, I'm going to squat this much, I'm going to overhead press this much, I'm going to do a weighted chin with this much weight for this many reps. Or maybe you just have one goal, okay? So I just want to squat this much. Okay, but I'm still, or if you're if you're into bodybuilding, you're like, no, I want to get up to this body weight. Okay, that's the hard thing about bodybuilding, is that it's like, that's why it's better just to go by the weights that you're lifting rather than what you look like, because that shifts day to day depending on how well you eat. Well, assuming if you're serious, if you're like the 1% like I'm talking about, then you're probably doing everything right, and the weights are always going up, and you're always going to keep on looking bigger and more full as the cycle goes on. But if you're like one of these noobs that's like, eats like 2,000 calories one day, 5,000 calories the next day, you could have, fluctuations in how your fullness and how well you look. The lighting also affects that too. But anyways, how much size I've gained since I started. When I was in high school, I weighed, at the end of high school, I was like in the 190s, and I've been up to 293 pounds as a morning weight. And well, I weighed myself just before I started this, and I was almost 300 pounds, but that's because it's because of this. My morning weight today was about 290. And so my peak's going to be in 3 or 4 weeks. It'll be in 3 weeks if everything goes to plan. Okay. Dad bod. Best opening song and video in the history of YouTube? Well, at least for lifting YouTube. Usually, you get that like Larry Wheels theme. It's just some like, the riff's not like groundbreaking. It's not like something that's gonna get me a fucking Grammy. Not that metal gets Grammys anymore. And if your metal did get Grammy, it would be, I don't even know what metal gets a Grammy. Megadeth? Dragon Force? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not writing the next You've Got Another Thing Coming. That's like boomer metal for lots of people, but that song is really well written. But, yeah, most of the time when you hear these metal YouTube channels, or not metal YouTube, these lifting channels, they have, like, public domain music. Or you got the Trend Twins, which is just have, like, a Linkin Park song. I hate Linkin Park. They suck. It's just, like, sped up. Maybe I can answer that guy's question a little better. He says from New Brunswick. Supplements, diet. It's a big question. Let's say if you're into weightlifting, if you're gonna do the main thing, which is like getting 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of body weight, you want to make sure that that's all animal protein. So you don't count nuts, you don't count bread, you don't count potatoes, you don't count quinoa. Okay, all those fake proteins that the vegans will tell you. It's like, listen, vegan. Okay, listen, vegan. Well, vegans probably use steroids, but vegans are not strong. Clarence Kennedy, he's a vegan. He hasn't made a fucking gain in years. So, what the hell? Anyways, I do it for ethical reasons. Ethical reasons. Okay, so, the human race is going to get, like... vegans have, like, hormone issues. Like, apparently, like, vegans, it's like, I first had some meat, and I had some meat for the first time in 2 years, and I finally got an erection. And, like, apparently women who are vegans don't get their period. Get the hell out of here. These freaking omnivores or carnivores, you think they have this, they think that they have the same morality that you do. Your fake morality, your fucking gay new age morality. Just the whole new age movement is just to make white people gay. Those are the people that are into it. Oh, man. Okay. Full Dave eating video. That didn't happen. That's just annoying. It's like, oh, God, I'm going to have milk again. I got to make another one of these videos again. Just go back and watch one of the old ones. I still eat the same I still have the same shit. Okay? If you can digest milk products, milk is one of the best things you can have because it's the highest in leucine. Leucine turns on mTOR the hardest. Oh, here we go. Hey Buck, you are a true legend. I'm not reading this to get more praise. So you guys know I'm like, you look at another guy who recognizes my coolness. Okay, no. He says, you bring a raw old school vibe that's hard to come by. When you and Rick the steak post, it feels like Christmas. And then this guy replies, no pencil neck geeks allowed. And then this guy goes, he replied, and another reply, at least Buck is open about his PED use. Eric still won't fess up to it. I thought he came clean, but anyways. And then there's another reply to this other guy that said about the PED use thing. He says, I can't blame him though. He knows, everyone knows, and he isn't claiming natty. Lots of guys stay quiet to protect themselves from legal trouble. But you're right, it's cool that Buck is open. Well, the other thing is that you get in big fucking trouble in the U.S. if you come out about it. Because apparently possession of anabolic steroids is a felony. So I don't blame him. I don't blame Sam Sulek. Because another thing is, if you're open about it, you're probably not going to get any of supplement deals. Because people are going to be like, are they going to believe, if you're open about it, you're like, let's say me, somebody contacts me, Gaspari Nutrition. Okay, we got the Italian connection. My nose is bigger than his. Well, maybe, I don't know. Let's check him out. I gotta make sure my nose is bigger. That's how you gauge how Italian you are. Well, he's older than me. That's why his nose. When I'm his age, he's like, I think he's 60. When I'm 60, my nose is gonna be this big. It'll be like the name of the game by Crystal Method. It'll be like the guy in the music video. So, let's say he wants to come to me, okay, and everyone knows that I use steroids, okay? I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, if you want to get big like me, what you need to do is just add a few scoops of branched chain amino acids. This is my retinol cream. Branched chain amino acids to your morning cereal. And frankly, you're gonna start seeing changes in the mirror that you're gonna like. I'll do a John Wayne voice too. And if you really want to get crazy, you might want to throw in some pre-workout caffeine before your workout. If you want to get a crazy pump, super pump actually. And then for the real hardcore gym rats, we have EAAs. You know, here's a fucking secret, okay? All animal products have the BCAAs and EAAs in them. So if you're buying these fucking powders, okay, you're a fucking fool. Especially with the price of food nowadays. Save money on pre-workout, just get fucking, it's the same. Sulek's right, man. That guy's probably sitting on a pile of money. Because I'm pretty sure he still shops at the Goodwill, or he probably doesn't have to pay for his own clothes. I don't know. But that guy's probably sitting on a freaking pile of money. So he could probably retire now and just work out for the rest of his life. He's like 60 years old, 400 pounds. Some people say that he's using a lot. I doubt he's using a lot of gear. Because if you're using a lot of gear, I don't know if apparently he's cleaned up his diet. I haven't checked it in a while. But if you're eating that old diet that he was doing with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Krispy Kremes and the chocolate milk and all that stuff, that fructose and then the gear put together, if he was using a lot, that is a freaking serious combo that your liver's getting. That's like a 36-hit ultra combo from Killer Instinct. If you're doing that kind of thing. And then you add in seed oils and stuff like that because he likes to go to Wendy's and whatever. And I'm pretty sure those spicy chicken sandwiches are deep fried or something. And seed oil, oxidized seed oil, all the fucking deep fried shit. Everything that's deep fried is deep fried in oxidized oil because it's fucking heated. Get the fuck out of here. Not only is it heated, and it's getting exposed to the air, but I think the heat fucks up the most. But anyways, I don't think he's using a lot of gear, and he's getting fucking huge now. So, anyways, I'll see you later. Okay. Now it's time. This right here, I think I got bit by a spider. It was a one-tooth spider. It's a motherfucker. Chad, do a for vigorous Steve for the camera. Let's see what you got. You gotta stand up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's not a mistake.
Look at my forearm. You can see a little bit of veinage.
You know my forearm's almost as big as Chad's neck.
I don't know how to have an angle.
You're gonna have to be like in the screen if you're gonna out angle me at my new size here. I'm like Frieza, but I don't have a freaking queer voice. Okay. Now I gotta make sure that load. Oh yeah, I don't want to make myself that big. Perfect. All right, Chad. Look at that max magic. You see that? Just like real life. Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Look at your friggin' staff.
Yeah, I know. That's like the epic one that priests get at level 60. Okay, so that's the last
level
area.
55. Oh,
Yeah. Chad hasn't been here for a while. What was the last thing you saw me do? Fight a boss?
Yeah,
probably.
You fight.
You missed the Spider Queen.
The last time was the Egyptian guy.
Okay, yeah.
Swords.
Oh yeah. The Spider Queen, you're sitting on a web and you run around in a circle, and she you gotta whoop her ass. Let's go this way. Patty cake. Patty cake. Could you guys stop spawning? Thank you. Oh, okay, there we go. I gotta get away from it.
Hey, there's a thing there. Oh, freeze time. Crap, man.
The song on this is like a they combine like electronic music with cathedral like Gregorian monk chants.
I remember listening to the soundtrack for this, and I'm like, what part of the game is this?
Yeah, because the soundtrack for this one has got a lot more. It's a lot fancier than the N64 one. Some of those songs in the N64 one straight up suck. Remember the one with in the winter level, Chad, with that stupid trill?
The only thing that was good on the N64 version was the
the intro, the
intro screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the pedaling. Yeah.
And then that just gets old.
Oh, well, duh. That's like... It actually doesn't get that old. Yngwie Malmsteen's still doing that.
But that's gotten old.
Yeah. I don't like fucking donuts!
It's like, are you sure, Yngwie? Maybe he's an Eclair kind of guy.
This stupid cunt was trying to give me donuts! Look at these guys, they're just giving me... That's like the guy from Indiana Jones with the scimitar. The average Indian guy is kind of like the guy with the scimitar. I mean, yeah. Oh, I don't have any potions.
You're not losing any health.
He took a level! He took a fucking level!
That's... that might be...
He took a fucking level!
Okay.
He doesn't do that in the N64. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? He took a fucking level. Holy shit, that's fucking annoying. I'm gonna send him... Don't overlook my bot. Too much Chad and I are the only guys who are gonna get these jokes. Fucking son of a bitch. I'm invisible, that's why they're running around aimlessly. Skooma! We got a bunch of skooma addicts downtown, eh?
Yeah. There was one just like... You can tell... Oh, I wonder if that's... You're gonna lose another level.
Fuck that son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Where the hell does he get off? Taking my level. I should have bought a potion before I started. I thought he just drained health like N64. He drains a frickin' level.
just frozen outside of Good Life.
What?
They're just like this.
Oh yeah.
Just frozen solid.
See, Good Life is the pinnacle of Canadian fitness and health. Truly, that's what the Good Life means to me. Is, anyways, if you got that, you got all the fat people going into the gym, and then you got junkies. So it's a. I just kind of contradicted myself, but anyways, pretend like what I just said might have made sense.
Oh, your things was bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, I got reflective shot.
Oh.
It's like hitting me in the face. Hey!
Hey, there you go. You got it back.
Might have to spam this level. Wow, that does no damage. That's terrible. Maybe I gotta be right up against him. Okay. Wow, that fucking sucked. The guy took my level.
I don't know why I keep yawning. I had fucking...
Stop yawning then.
I had 3 coffees today too.
I had 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Although that doesn't really...
Caffeine pills are way better than drinking coffee. Look at that pathetic piece of shit.
That's
and then 64 would have killed everybody.
So
Son of a bitch, stop slapping me. These guys have like hedge cutter swords.
yeah.
I'm just trying to charge up. I want my skull, and then I'm gonna blast these guys. I don't know if spinning in a circle powers you up, but here we go. What the fuck? Did you see that? Oh, fuck. Ah!
Whoa, you push people when you do that.
Yeah. I can't believe that son of a bitch. Here's my last stand. I'm like General Custer. Good thing they all walk in a line. This is kind of like the movie Zulu, where I don't know, 1,000 Africans versus like 7 English guys. Yeah. I don't even have to aim. My guy does auto aim. Perfect life. Just spam circle. How much? Hopefully, I'm getting some good XP here. Ah!
You just went Terry Tate on there.
Terry Tate. Trying to think of some of these things he says. I just took a lot of damage there for nothing.
Get your TPS reports on time!
Yeah. What the fuck was that? There were some weird noises. Okay. Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh, here we go.
Whoa. That's interesting.
Yeah, I gotta do one. I've done this. I do this level 3 times. Because you go against Scorn after you beat it, and I fucking lost to Scorn, and so I had to redo the whole fucking thing again.
These that thing's actually useful.
Yeah. Oh, rock shower. Like, oh well, we gotta balance it a little bit. I don't need to balance things that freaking hard. I like the green guys the most. Yeah, I think they all have the same amount of health in this, though. Okay. Whoa. I didn't get that last time. Soul Savior.
Yeah. I wonder if you.
I didn't get that last
You
time.
get like another life if you die.
Oh. That would be pretty useful. Because Scorn takes a lot of your freaking health. Here we go.
Shooting the wrong
Oh fuck! I was one hand in it, Chad. I had a lot of sugar for breakfast or for lunch because we went out to this this like diner for my grandmother's birthday party. That's where we saw the bunch of scuba addicts. Okay. So, it'd be nice if I was like building up some special. Then I could just demon skull my. Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. I'll just try this. Oh my goodness, that was so fucking pathetic. That's like erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, if you have potions, you can just lob them in there.
Yeah, exactly. But I must have used them all when I should have. I was running Valley of Fire to get my health back, and I should have picked up some of the potions. But I was just skipping over everything, basically to get food and keys, because I knew there's a lot of chests on this level. See, I don't want to run up, because if these guys encircle you, then you take so much fucking damage. There we go. Should be level 57, but that's a real son of a bitch. Let's try and put it in between. Now I'll just take out one of them. There we go. Okay. This gets seem kind of short now. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, I should actually buy an item. What item should I buy? Potion or growth? That's probably a good thing to get. I'll get growth. And what else do I got? Oh.
Three-way shot. You're doing more damage that
How
way.
much gold do I have? Oh, I have 1950. Let's see what else we got. Gold. Oh, I saw something in vulnerability. This one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it probably won't bounce off of him and
You are
then
now entering
hit
Yeah,
then
it
converts me.
reflects and hits you.
Yeah.
score.
Why the hell not? All right.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're doing way more damage.
This guy fucking sucks. Dude, I'm doing so much more damage than I would be normally.
Maybe it's that soul savior thing or the multi-shot. Try the multi-shot. Yeah, because you have 6 projectiles.
Holy shit, this guy's getting fucking pwned. That's right. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
A score.
Oh, you can only pick up one item. I mean, this Hornger here gives you, like, fire breath. Hell yeah. I see you have found 12 missing runestones. Well done. You must now fight your way through the battlefields of Scorn and recover the 13th runestone. You know, if you want to be epic, you get to talk slow. Only then can you enter the underworld and destroy Scorn forever.
You gotta fight him again?
Yeah, Mary, his mask comes off.
Oh.
I'm wearing it. I'm the real Scorn. He's just a sucker. Hell yeah. You see that, white boy? That is power.
Whoa! Big head mode.
Yeah. This is the opposite of the, what is that? East versus West crown. It's the opposite. This is, if Jeff Nippert put on Gasparini's helmet, that's what it would be like.
What the hell?
Whoa!
You got freaking lightning breath.
I got lightning vision. All right, guys. So, hell yeah. Okay, so what lessons can we learn from today's episode in the realms? Don't fuck with BBC. That's what I learned. What did you learn, Chad?
I learned the same thing.
Yeah.